You open your eyes. The air in the chamber is cold. It tastes like old pennies and stale dust. You are lying on a metal floor. The surface is hard against your back. Above you, lights pulse in the dark. They look like dying stars. You try to sit up. Your head spins. A sharp pain spikes behind your eyes. It is not a headache. It feels like a vision. You see fire. You see ships burning. You see a future that has not happened yet. It urges you to move. You cannot stay here. You scramble to your feet. The bronze-lined walls seem to vibrate. You take a breath. You step forward into the gloom. You rub your eyes. The room comes into focus. The walls are not just bronze. They are covered in carvings. You move closer to inspect them. They are glyphs. The style is ancient human script. You run a finger over a jagged line. Dust falls away. These marks tell a story. This was the first outpost on Xylara. Humans were here centuries ago. You spot a specific cluster of symbols. It looks familiar. It is a map. You trace the path with your eyes. It leads deep underground. It points to something called the core engine. You know this place. You have never been here. Yet you remember the route perfectly. You follow the map's directions. The corridor slopes downward. The air gets warmer. A low sound begins to fill the space. It is a steady hum. It sounds like a large cat purring. The vibration travels up your boots. It resonates in your chest. The vision in your mind pulses in time with the sound. The hum promises energy. It promises safety. You turn a corner. A massive set of doors stands open. Inside, a machine dominates the room. It is the size of a building. Blue light spills from its vents. This is the core engine. It waits for you. It knows you are here. A shadow moves near the machine. You freeze. A figure steps into the light. It is tall and thin. It wears armor woven from strange metal. The material shimmers like oil on water. You look at its face. The eyes are large and amber. They look like liquid gold. This is an elder, one. You have heard legends of them. They are the ancient guardians. The figure raises a hand. It does not hold a weapon. It speaks in a voice like grinding stones. It tells of a great darkness. A hunger is consuming their stars. They call it the Maw. It is coming here. You step toward the alien. You do not feel fear. You feel purpose. You point to the humming machine. You tell the elder, one, about the power. The core engine can help. You offer its energy to them. In exchange, you need a ride. You need passage to the frontier. The alien tilts its head. It considers your offer. The amber eyes narrow. It sees the truth in you. It sees the memory of tomorrow. The elder one nods slowly. It accepts the pact. Your fates are now bound together. You have a ship to catch. The vessel is unlike anything humans build. It is sleek and silent. You sit in the co-pilot seat. The controls are strange glass panels. You touch a surface. The ship hums to life. You launch from the planet. The sky turns from black to purple. You are entering the nebulous sea. Clouds of violet gas swirl outside. Stars shimmer through the mist like lanterns. It is beautiful. It is also dangerous. Flying here is like driving in soup, if the soup was made of plasma. You watch the sensors. The core engine is hooked into the drive. Each pulse lights up the fog. A siren cuts through the silence. The ship shudders. You look at the main screen. A crack tears across the purple sky. It looks like a wound in space. Black tendrils spill out of it. They whip toward your hull. This is the Maw. It has found you. The Elder One barks a command. You do not need a translation. You slam your hand on the shield control. The core engine flares. A bubble of white light surrounds the ship. The black tendrils hit the shield. It frees instantly. The darkness shatters like glass. You let out a breath. That was too close. Pain hits your head again. The vision returns. It is stronger this time. You are no longer on the ship. You stand on a bridge made of light. The bridge is shattering. Below you is an infinite drop. You look at your hands. They are glowing with blue energy. You realize the truth. The bridge is not a walkway. It is the inside of the core engine. You are not just the pilot. You are the key. The memory shows you the end. You must protect the engine at all costs. The vision fades. You are back in the seat. Your hands are shaking. The sensors light up with friendly tags. You look out the viewport. Ships are dropping out of warp. There are dozens of them. Their hulls are blocky and gray. They are human shits. You see symbols painted on their sides. They are marks of ancient triumphs. The radio crackles to life. Voices call out your call sign. They are the captains of the starborn fleets. They have answered the beacon. They salute you. They trust your guidance. They do not know about your visions. They only know you have the map. You feel a weight on your shoulders. It is the weight of hope. You take command of the formation. You order the ships into a ring. They encircle the Elder One vessel. The maw opens wider. It is a wall of pure night. It rushes toward your fleet. You give the order to fire. The ships do not shoot missiles. They channel energy. Beams of light connect the vessels. They form a massive net. The core engine feeds the network. The barrier glows blindingly bright. The maw slams into it. The darkness recoils. It hisses like steam. It cannot break the circle. You hold the line. The light holds the darkness back. The barrier begins to flicker. The strain is too much. The core engine is overheating. You hear a song over the comms. It is a sad melody. You look at the Elder One. The alien stands up. It walks toward the airlock. You try to stop it. It shakes its head. The other Elders Ones join the song. They step out into the void. Their bodies turn into pure light. They merge with the barrier. The shield stabilizes. The song resonates through the hull. They are giving their life force. They are buying you time. You watch them fade. A lump forms in your throat. You have minutes left. The maw is regrouping. It is angry. You remember the final part of your vision. There is a plan. It is a desperate one. You must collapse the core engine. It will create a gravity well. It will be a trap. But you have to be close to trigger it. It means total annihilation for the ship. The risk is absolute. But if you do nothing, everyone dies. Extinction is the alternative. You look at the controls. You set the sequence. There is no autopilot for this. You have to do it manually. You send the fleet away. They warp to a safe distance. You are alone with the core. The maw lunges for the final kill. Its mouth is wide open. You wait for the perfect second. Your heart pounds like a drum. You count down. 3, 2, 1. You smash the activation panel. The engine screams. A pulse of white light explodes outward. It does not push. It pulls. A vortex opens. It sucks the light and the dark. The maw tries to flee. The gravity drags it in. The darkness stretches and snaps. The vortex swallows everything. Silence falls. The violet clouds are gone. The stars look steady again. You are drifting in an escape pod. You ejected at the last microsecond. It was a lucky guess. Or maybe it was memory. The radio is quiet. Then a cheer breaks out. It is loud and raucous. The human fleet is safe. The starborn voices rise in triumph. They scan the debris field. They find your signal. A recovery ship moves toward you. You lean back in the seat. You are tired. You could sleep for a week, or at least until lunch. You stand on the deck of the flagship. The crew watches you. They whisper your name. You are not just a pilot anymore. You are a legend. The woman who remembered tomorrow. The fleet sets a course. They head for a new home. It lies beyond the ruins. You feel a hum in your pocket. It is a shard of the core. It vibrates softly. It echoes a promise. Humanity will rise again. We always do. You look at the stars. They do not look like dying fires anymore. They look like open doors. You smile. You are ready for what comes next. You walk to the viewing pane. The glass is cold. The reflection shows a tired face, but the eyes are bright. You have work to do. The map in your head is gone. The future is unwritten now. That is terrifying. It is also exciting. Nobody likes spoilers anyway. You turn back to the captain. You give the nod. The engines flare. The ship jumps into the light. The story continues. And you are holding the pen.